Bah. Do a bath in there? Bah.
Perfect. Great. Great. Wow, just like I remember the set being. Well, guys,
We listened to the criticisms.
we got rid of all the gay set dressing.
Yeah, we have the exact set you guys were begging for.
All the criticisms were saying it's too lively to look at.
Yeah.
This is too visually
Too
pleasing.
much gack.
So
Life comes at you fast.
now welcome to the new set. Hope you guys like it. It's what we like to call the welcome to the sin room.
The sin room. We got the sex cam set up.
We got the mobile podcasting unit. This is the most sinister our set has ever looked. This is the most evil it's ever looked.
Yeah, we got the little chambers for open now. Open up the door for
Yeah,
the guys. It's time.
This is the last time they're ever going to see it. There it is.
Yeah,
There's the
that's
dark
it.
room.
That's it. That's the dark room.
All right, get the fuck back in there. Fucking stay.
That's where all the magic happens.
That's actually where we go when we're done recording.
Yeah.
But this is the last.
Take a good look at it, fellas. This is it.
This is going to be the last ep from the basement. The basement as the guys know it.
Life comes at you fast.
You're never ready. You think you are, and you never are.
Yeah.
This is.
You think you're in your podcasting studio, and that's it.
That's life forever.
You think it's done.
And then life laughs at you.
Yeah. And next thing you know, you're
Getting shit on in Saudi Arabia.
getting shit on. Yeah, you're
for 250
you have to close your podcasting studio because you're getting shit on by Saudi Prince business is dried up.
Yeah, no one wants to fund you anymore. The money's been pulled, guys. We lost the funding for the show.
Yeah.
CBC is no longer interested in being a quiet sponsor.
They're not funding us. They're giving all our money to Kamala Harris
Israel.
in Israel.
The CBC is giving all their money to Good Press for Israel.
Yeah, so we're cut. Our funding's loose. We're homeless.
We're on the brink.
Yeah. All of our future episodes are going to be recorded around a trash can fire.
We should do a homeless app. We should do a trash can fire night app. I was thinking we should do because we're about to enter what we're gonna call the mobile era.
The mobile era, yeah.
Because we literally are homeless for a while.
Yeah.
So I was thinking some campfire episodes would be nice.
That'll be chill.
Go down to like one of the public parks where guys are one of the public overdose
We
parks.
can go to Victoria Park
Yeah.
and have gay guys proposition us for sex.
Yeah, we could go cruising. The cruising app.
Could I borrow one of your Zons?
Yeah.
I can't.
Get in on that.
I'm feeling my nicotine levels are critically low.
Yeah, we're gonna enter what I've been calling in my head the cruising era, where we get propositioned for gay sex while we try to riff and record a comedy podcast.
I can get some water on your phone now.
Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna get.
Oh no, the podcasting equipment.
Oh no. Oh, it's just a little condensation from the
We're fine.
Diet Coke.
But yeah, the cruising apps. We'll wear
Yeah.
like those leather straps.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And we'll just be sitting around a fire at Victoria Park. And creepy guys will like emerge from the bushes.
Yeah.
Like, hey boys. I'm like, actually we're podcasting.
We're podcasting right now.
I don't know what
dude.
gave you that idea, but we're wearing like assless chaps. We're here just here to pod.
Look, dickhead. Hey, listen here, faggot. We look like who was it?
Al Pacino?
Al Pacino did cruising.
We
Yeah.
got the little like leather
We
policeman
look like
hats and
Tom of Finland paintings.
Yeah, like fat Tom of Finland paintings.
Hey, listen here, faggot. I have no interest in what you're proposing, okay?
We're here to
I'm
podcast.
doing a comedy podcast. Get the fuck away from me, fag.
And just slinks back into the bushes.
It's like a random encounter
One time I did though I was trying to write a screenplay.
at Victoria Park.
Yeah, and I didn't really realize that it's a gay sex park.
Yes.
So I was just like I was going around to various parks because I found it was nice to like get away from
Yeah.
distractions and stuff.
Yeah.
So I go, work on my novel
Yeah.
in a little spiral notebook at like a park bench.
Yeah.
And I went to Victoria Park, and it was just like there's a row of trees, and there's sort of like these like tunnels in the trees.
Yeah.
And I just kept seeing like single strange men like walk by and kind of like and then fade back into the trees. It was really sinister energy there.
I just got an education on how sex parties work.
Yeah.
Like orgies.
Yeah.
There's a lot more planning. Honestly, I don't know how I thought they started.
Yeah.
But I just if I'm being completely honest, I thought orgies started when like a bunch of people are hanging out and they all get horny.
Oh, and it's just a spontaneous thing?
Kind of. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, okay. No, I think they're more like planned.
They're super planned.
And they have like catering and stuff.
There's catering and there's like wristbands.
Oh.
So everyone puts on. So you get there, everyone wears a wristband. So it's some of them. One of the wristbands will mean like just checking it out,
Just watching.
just observing.
Yeah.
And then it goes all the way to wristbands that are like, yeah, if you see me, put a gun in my ass, like attack me. And,
Damn.
Yeah.
Where did you learn all this information?
My friend Kevin.
Kevin.
I
I was hanging out with my boy, Kevin.
No, I had a secret source that was explaining what they got up to on a past weekend, and I was like, that's crazy.
I see.
Yeah.
They were at an orgy.
Yes.
What was their wristband?
Didn't disclose. Which tells me it was
gun and ass.
it was the gun one.
It was the no loads refused one.
There's so much about sexual culture that it's like
'Cause I think
crazy.
you go there and they got like a buffet and stuff.
Yeah, Chinese buffet.
Yeah, Chinese buffet. So you can go and sort of like restore your energy eating Chinese food,
Eating
and stuff.
ginger beef.
Yeah.
After being a slave.
At like a, do they do it? Is it like at somebody's house?
This was at a hotel.
A hotel.
Yeah, which is also crazy because I stay at those for not that sometimes, and it's like a little bit. It's like whoa.
I guess you could get everyone to pitch up. You could get a pretty nice hotel. Or is it like a motel, side of the road motel thing?
I didn't really get a grasp on how good it. I would imagine fairly. I don't think it's like a motel. I mean, I'm sure they actually. Never mind. I'm sure orgies have happened in every hotel ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been invited to an orgy my entire life.
Me neither. Me neither. I don't know how you get invited.
Yeah.
I don't know how you get into this.
Yeah. And now I'm sitting here learning that everyone I know is going to orgies every weekend.
Constantly.
Not telling me.
And I'm thinking, am I so gay? Is my swag so bad? Am I so swagless that I can't get an invite to this sex party?
Yeah, everyone else is there.
Yeah,
Fry, you son of a bitch.
What's the baby man doing?
He was nudging the camera.
Oh.
The shot was set up perfect.
It looked perfect.
It looked perfect.
Yeah, here I am, getting dressed every day going, I look pretty nice.
Yeah.
Never been invited to an orgy once.
Yeah, not once.
The dirtiest guys I know in the world. Every
Yeah.
weekend.
Yeah, they're putting on their no loads refused bracelet
Yeah.
and having a great time.
Yeah, I'd love to be a slave. I'd love it actually. If someone said, "Hey, do you want to? Do you want me to walk you around on a leash all day?"
It's like I have the chaps, I have the chest straps, I have the little leather hats.
My pain tolerance is through the roof.
Yeah. I'm maximizing my pain tolerance.
Every day I stub my own toes. I'd love to,
Are there still like places like cruising, or is that like a foregone? It's gone now.
I think gay culture's gotten so much crazier than cruising now. I think it's way. Imagine cruising with Discord.
That's a good. Yeah, I do my cruising on Discord.
Yeah, like I feel like cruising
but
was.
That's back when gay guys were tough and macho.
Yeah, and wore leather jackets.
Yeah, now they wear like femboy socks. Yeah, and hang out on Discord.
Now they wear male rompers.
Yeah,
now they all
on Discord. They're having Discord orgies.
Yeah, I literally think like most orgies get planned on Discord.
Yeah, I'm on Discord all the time.
I'm always on there and I'm just on there with friends.
Yeah,
just goofing around.
I'm in the Minecraft server, the Roblox server.
Where are the sex parties? Posting on the official Minecraft Discord server.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna organize an orgy.
Who's in? Yo, where you guys at? I'm putting together a sex party.
The official Roblox Discord server. putting together an orgy. React to this message if you're interested.
Yeah.
Must be clean.
I mean, this place looks pretty well set up for an orgy now.
That's the other thing that blew me away.
It's very
was
grim. The lighting's off-putting.
well, that's the other thing that was like crazy to me is it's like it makes me feel like I have no swag because the people are doing orgies all the time.
Yeah.
And what am I doing? I played Call of Duty all day today.
Playing Call of Duty.
I played Call of Duty for 6 hours today.
Yeah.
I could have been at an orgy.
Yeah. I'm chilling on Discord all day. And
Actually,
I've never once has anyone even tried to groom me. What? Just because I'm 39 years old? I'm too old to be groomed?
You don't want to. You don't want to. I could be the best slave you've ever had.
Yeah, going on the official Minecraft server, being like, feeling so vulnerable,
feeling so submissive today, and feeling so open to others' influence today.
As a 45-year-old man.
Ugh, would love to get groomed.
God, feeling so submissive and vulnerable.
You know how like that's a thing like boomers get where they see like young people now and they're like, they see young people like doing fun shit that like they didn't do.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I wish that was me.
Okay, here's a question though. I won't ask you to reveal too much about your source.
Yeah.
But I would hazard a guess.
Yeah.
That it's not Zoomers having the catered sex parties.
From what I understand, it was like quite broad.
Really?
Yes.
God damn.
That's
probably that I'm just too young and attractive.
I think I'm too hot for the orgy. I'd make everyone else feel bad. That's why they don't invite me because they know I'm too my vibe too good.
Yeah. So they just assume that I'm kind of like unattainable to get at the orgy.
Yeah, they're like he would never. Fuck.
Yeah.
He would never be my slave.
Yeah, only fat old boomers.
Yeah. Well, from what I understand, it's like a broad spectrum, and it's like they're pretty frequent. Which is again, is my swag so bad?
Yeah.
What am I
I didn't mean yeah. That
yes.
Yes, definitely.
Fix it. But like it's like I don't.
It's distressing though.
Maybe
I feel like it's kind of like in school when you do like the anti-drug stuff, they kind of tell you like, oh yeah, you're gonna be getting offered pure cocaine as soon as you step out of the house.
Yeah,
and it just never happened. And I kind of thought orgies were like a mythical event like that nobody really did.
Yeah,
this is devastating news.
Yeah, yeah, it is, and now maybe it's because I walk around pissed off all the time, and I'm mean to most people I talk to during the day.
Yeah, maybe it's because I smell like pee because I don't shake my dick enough. Is it because I smell like urine?
Like knowing you don't shake your dick enough. Is it because of that thing I do with my
All right, but real talk, fellas. The fellas out there know what I'm talking about.
Not shaking your dick enough?
It is really difficult to shake your dick enough.
Yeah, I always think I do it enough. And then I'm like, nope. I put it away, and it's like, there was some little bit.
Yeah, oh, there's a stain on my pants.
Oh, you actually had
hopefully
a whole...
all the cute girls at the mall don't notice a big stain on my pants.
That's why I always wear dark pants.
Yeah, but that one time you wear light pants,
yeah,
and you don't shake your dick quite enough times.
Humongous piss stain.
Yeah, or you stand there for like 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Looks like you're jacking off in the public bathroom.
I used to find it weird when I would like go when I was like 17 and I'd go pee and I'd see guys just flailing it.
Yeah,
and I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
it doesn't take that much. Now I'm old.
As you get older, your urethra gets narrower and narrower. You gotta stand there for 15 minutes shaking it.
Yeah, my bladder just doesn't want to give up all the pee inside.
You take 2 steps, and suddenly,
and it's like, what the fuck?
You have a little stain on your pants.
Yeah, like what is I'm
never gonna get invited to the orgy.
Not with going up to your friends and being like, so are you guys not inviting me to the orgies because of how I smell like pee because I don't shake my dick enough?
That's the only thing I can think.
Everything else about me is so good.
I've gone through a big checklist of all my personal traits, and they're usually pretty good.
I'm really funny. Are you worried I'm going to riff too much at the orgy? Are you guys worried I'm going to like riff and have like make
smell like pee?
Are you guys worried I'm going to be too funny and smell like pee at
I'm
the
going
orgy?
to be cracking jokes because I'm actually really respectful when the situation calls for it.
Yeah, I goof around a lot, but when the situation calls for it, I can actually tone it down, and I'm not always such a card.
Yeah. And tell you what, I'll go pee at home and I'll change my pants.
I won't pee at all. I promise.
I know it's bothering you. You can tell me.
It just happened to me. I reek. I can smell it. It just happened to me before I talked to you. I reek. I smell like shit. I reek like piss right now, man.
But that doesn't really seem fair to not invite me to the orgy just because of that.
Are you guys punishing me because I haven't figured out what's in my diet that leads to my pee smelling a lot like popcorn? Is this your kind of way to punish me that I haven't isolated whatever dietary thing is making my pee smell like popcorn?
Popcorn? Because I've already tried and fixed it, but I can try other things.
I just won't eat for the whole day.
I can stop eating popcorn. I can do the one thing I haven't tried of changing my all popcorn diet.
But I might just, I could just not pee or eat anything for the whole day before the orgy. That's fine. I'll do it. Because I like you guys. I'd love to fuck with you guys. You guys are my favorite guys to play Call of Duty with, and I'd love to have an orgy with you.
I am quite curious what the vibe at an orgy would be. So it's probably not Eyes Wide Shut.
No.
As much as I would like it to be.
I have a feeling it's...
Is it just like naked people standing at a buffet?
Eating ginger beef? Yeah. I have a feeling it's like weirdly quiet. It's like this. This is what it sounds like. Hey, are you...
Hey. Hey.
Oh, I noticed your wristband. Did you want to...
Oh,
with
man.
like soft clapping behind you.
Now that the podcast game is over and we're getting evicted and we're homeless, we're probably gonna be dead in a couple weeks.
Yeah, stay tuned for the Fent eps where we OD.
Yeah, I know everyone really enjoyed our 100th episode fentanyl special, but
yeah.
Hot tip, we actually weren't doing Fent there.
That was a joke.
But now it's time.
That was a long-form performance art joke.
We've exhausted every other avenue.
Yeah, we have to.
We're not getting... we started up this show to try and get invited to orgies.
It hasn't happened. It's actually gotten worse.
Didn't pan out. So...
My sex prospects were better before I was a podcaster.
Yeah, shockingly.
Just shockingly, becoming a podcaster kind of ruins your sex prospects.
So now it's time to just start doing Fent.
I'm gonna do Fent and don't pretend like you care about me.
Yeah, don't call. It's already over.
Posting on Facebook. Just learned everyone I know is going to orgies all the time. Don't pretend like you've ever cared about me. I'm gonna do Fent. I'm gonna smoke crack till I fucking die. Carrie.
Yeah. But if we make it through the unimaginable hardships that we're about to face, a sort of Lord of the Rings quest, if you will, we should start a Chinese food catering company for orgies. I think that's the last way we can get in. If we start a specialized orgy catering company. We have soggy ginger beef, soaking wet chow mein,
the most drenched chow mein. Everything sits in like a pool of fluid. All the food sits in like a bucket of fluid.
Lukewarm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in embalming fluid. All the food is in embalming fluid.
That's the last strategy I can think of to get into one of these things, though, because obviously I'm not getting invited on my personality.
No, apparently creating a whole podcast to show just how funny and like kind of go with the flow I am and how chill my vibe is.
Yeah. Didn't work at all.
No, actually it put people off me, apparently. So
yeah. So now I'm going to try and become the orgy caterer.
I mean, look, this is the last thing I'm ever going to try before I kill myself.
Yeah. If this doesn't work, because it's literally the last option.
What else do I have?
Because who is at an orgy? You've got the orgiers, and you've got the caterers.
Clearly, I'm not cut out to be an orgier.
Yeah.
I'm clearly not cut out for that.
So a caterer, and then maybe there's some sort of mop-up guy, but I don't know if I'm quite ready to cross that.
Maybe I'll just start working at hotels. Maybe we'll just start working at hotels.
And just wait for the orgy to start.
You wait till 9:30 and then start knocking on every door.
Yeah, when you see a bunch of people go into the penthouse room, just be
housekeeping.
Sup?
Hey.
Hey.
I'm pretty chill.
Try and suck in your gut a bit.
Yeah. Hey, I don't. Everyone here calls me. Everyone here calls me the ocean because I just roll with everything.
I just go with it.
Everyone here calls me Everyone here calls me Motion.
Motion.
My nickname here is Motion.
But yeah, that's deeply disturbing news.
That everyone we know
That
is
every single person I've ever known is going to an orgy every weekend, and they've all kept it secret, specifically from me.
Because my vibe is bad.
Yeah.
And they hate me.
Yeah.
Because everyone hates me personally.
That's actually how they all met, was through hating me.
They met on the I hate the Chrome Boys Facebook group, and they said, everyone here is so well-adjusted and cool. We should fuck and not tell them.
Yeah, it was literally on our... I learned that on our official Discord server, all the guys are planning orgies, but they have us specifically muted from it.
This is affecting me as much as the Da Vinci Code affected Tom Hanks.
I personally would consider it a form of reverse grooming.
Personally, I feel reverse groomed.
Yeah. All the guys on my Minecraft server having orgies constantly.
Yeah. All my squad mates on Fortnite are having orgies all the time. And they specifically don't invite me.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to pretend. Don't act like you ever cared about me, okay?
Yeah. Don't call.
Don't text. It's too late.
Yeah.
You could have called and invited me to an orgy at any time.
Yeah. You had literal years to invite me to your orgies.
And now that I know about them, don't even try to pretend.
And here I am like an asshole.
Don't even try to pretend.
Yeah.
I just learned about something interesting. Have you ever heard of the dead internet theory?
Yeah, that it's all like bots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a counter theory.
What's that?
I'm calling it the 8 billion retards theory.
Yeah, I don't really buy it.
No.
Personally. Like, I've seen people say it, but I think it's just that people, like, are that dumb.
I believe that, yeah.
Because, like, I had a period where I was getting on Twitter a lot of, like accounts that are, like, boomer, like, Liberal Party of Canada, like, mega stans.
Yeah.
Where there are all these accounts that have, like, 300,000 tweets.
Yeah.
That are 100%, like, Liberal Party talking points.
Yeah.
And you can probably find versions of this that are, like, for different
QAnon
political
or whatever,
persuasions or whatever.
Yeah.
And, like, part of me, like, wanted them to be bots.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it's just that, like, some people are like that.
Yeah.
And that's, like, their whole inner life is, like, refracting stuff they see on TV or the internet or whatever.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's a great YouTube short created by a fucking fat guy with glasses and a beard.
Yeah.
That is showing stats about how it's all bots.
Yeah.
I just don't buy it.
No, I think, like, there's probably, like, some bots.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But I don't... I think that a lot of people are just, like
I think
that.
it's... here's my counter theory. Here's what I'm calling it. Mostly Indian guys.
Yeah.
Here's my counter theory. Lots of Indian people.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw, what's his name? Destiny.
Oh,
was getting into... Our friend of the show, Destiny.
Yeah, the most based libtard.
Was, because he kind of, like, was going pretty viral a while ago for his, like, Trump assassination shit.
What was he saying about that?
What was he saying? I think I think he basically just said, like, I don't care or something.
Yeah.
Which is like, whatever.
Yeah.
But, a lot of people are like, how dare you not care?
Mm-hmm.
But then he was going off on dead internet theory. And I saw it was some dude, he's like, it's kind of like a joke account.
Okay.
Where the guy's, like, profile is, like, a black guy with, like, an American flag and watermelon colors behind it. And I don't think I follow him specifically, but he's, like, sort of, like, in the loop, so I see his shit sometimes.
Yeah.
And he, like, specifically pointed at this guy as being a, like, Russian bot. He's really going down the wine mom.
Yeah.
Of, like, Russian bots are everywhere.
Yeah.
But this guy did, like, a Twitter space where he was, responding to the accusations that he's a bot.
Yeah.
He's like, I look in the mirror every day and I see the realest nigga I ever see. It was really a slow pitch over the mound.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Oh my God. That's really good.
I forget what his name is. It's like something. I don't know.
That's really funny.
Yeah, it's like a joke account though.
Yeah.
And I think maybe he has other accounts that like his. But
Yeah.
it's like I don't think the internet is dominated by bots. I think
No.
it's that like a lot of people are the functional equivalent of a bot.
They might as well be.
Yeah.
But I do think it's a real person usually.
Yeah.
And also like I just think like the dead internet theory thing is like a way for like Reddit logic guys to try to because it's like have you ever seen it's a very particular type of like optimism where it's like like faith in humanity restored because they saw like a fucking like
a baby goat or something.
Yeah, they saw a baby goat. What they saw was like a mountain lion like not immediately eat someone's dog, and they were like faith in humanity. Or they saw like an old guy, like someone stopped so an old guy could cross the street, and they were like, oh, faith in humanity restored. And it's this like weird form of like Reddit optimism where it's like you can't really face the reality that most of the people, including yourself, are the functional equivalent of a Twitter bot spamming pictures of its own butthole.
Yeah.
And I think it's like,
and I mean I'm pretty retarded too.
Oh, of course.
Like I'm the guy I see Hulk Hogan rip his shirt open.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck yeah.
yeah, nice.
Let's fucking go.
Yes. Let's ride. Let's fucking ride right now. Let's fucking go.
Like, I'm not gonna pretend shit like that doesn't work on me.
No. I would never lie about that.
Yeah.
I would never
Just
pretend.
because I'm an expert podcaster doesn't mean I'm a total retard spurg in every other aspect of my life.
Yeah, like I said, it's been like 6 hours today playing Call of Duty.
And losing to 15-year-olds.
I'm getting pretty good. I'm actually getting pretty good.
Yeah.
No.
What's the new Call of Duty?
It's still like Modern Warfare 3, although
okay.
Black Ops 6 was announced.
I had to pawn my computer to avoid getting sold into sex slavery. No, I'm kidding. Nobody was buying.
I was at the meat market just like, please, anybody. I'll do it for $30.
Yeah, and weird sex tourist guys were avoiding eye contact.
Yeah, fat white South African guys looked at me and they just kind of avoided eye contact. And guess what, guys? They bought a Twink. They went for the Twink. Is there not a market for a skinny, fat, 65-year-old man anymore?
Yeah.
I know we're both undergoing Twink death at the moment.
Oh, yeah, it's brutal. I'm just going, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm on the wrong side of Twink death. Sure.
Sure. I'll admit that.
Yeah.
Sure.
My belly's a bit bigger. Sure.
Sure, I can't turn it out like I used to. I'll admit that.
Yeah, am I rammed through? Yes.
Am I what guys I follow on Twitter would call a roasty? Yeah. Yeah, I'll admit that. I'm open, okay?
You should have seen me. You should have seen me in my prime.
I used to spin on it.
Man, the post-Twink death, I'm just imagining a really, like, haggard
We should do
post. You should have seen me.
That's what we should do in our little secret project.
Mm-hmm.
We should do a sketch that's like a sports documentary about like the best Twink to ever live.
Yeah. Bald.
Yeah, it's like he looks like who does he look like? Who am I picturing? Kind of like a
I'm kind of just imagining like chubby, bald, leather jacket.
Yeah.
Kind of like
I'm thinking still kind of skinny. But like saggy.
Kind of like my build.
Really bald with like long hair out the back.
Yeah. You should have seen me in my
to
prime.
I could spin on it. Like a helicopter. I could spin fully around. I'd get speed too.
Once upon a time, all the boys were interested.
It sounds like RFK.
Once upon a time, everyone wanted a piece of me.
But then I turned 30.
Yeah, it's Dennis, age 33. And he looks 65.
Yeah, it looks like I'm kind of imagining like Harvey Firestein. Or like John Lovett, you know?
I could spin on it.
I could spin around. I could do things with my ass.
It looked like The Exorcist 4.
I could play Frere Jacques on a recorder in my ass.
I could butt chug so much Alberta pure vodka and not throw up.
And then I turned 30 and nobody's calling
I
anymore.
turned 27.
Yeah. You know, they call it the 27 Club, and I thought that meant you died, but I guess it's pretty much the same.
I wish I did.
It's intercut with all this like the like iPhone footage or like Motorola Razr footage from like 2009 of like a twink walking downtown, and then a black and white interview of this like harsh 60-year-old man.
But yeah, that is a good question. What happens to all the twinks?
Where do they go? I guess they do action movies.
I guess.
They
I
have to
guess
get
they
jacked.
get cast in Dune.
Yeah, they have to get a little musclier, and they do action movies.
Yeah.
Because yeah, once the public doesn't want to watch you have gay sex on camera.
Yeah. It's all over for me, folks.
Now I'm just gonna do Death Wish 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's tough out there.
but yeah, I don't buy anyway. That in conclusion, I don't buy dead internet theory.
No, I think that it's really just people are like that.
It's the same. I think it's like this. It's like under the same umbrella ideology of guys who like they love those videos. You know, like top 10 scariest websites of all time. Have you ever visited Topeka, Kansas's county website? There's actually hidden images embedded of missing children. It's like who fucking
Yeah, no, I think it's just those.
visit
a
fucking
lot of,
Terry Davis's website and get some real information.
a lot of people are just bots.
They are just bots.
Like, I saw this thing on a local film group.
Oh yeah, a good
Where-
group for geniuses to gather.
Not that one. It was a different one.
Oh okay.
Yeah. It was some guy who was posting about Deadpool and Wolverine,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like, "Yeah, this isn't a movie for general audiences."
No. Yeah. Who's it for?
It's like, and he was talking about how it's got like like really like deep cut like Marvel fan service, and it's like, bro, what do you think the general audience is?
Yeah. This isn't for your average fat guy.
He was saying like, yeah, the critics don't like it, and like most normies aren't gonna get into it. But it was actually really good with a ton of fan service.
Oh wow.
And I was like, who do you think a normie is?
Yeah. Who do you think you are, bro?
You're in the theater, and I looked, and it's got like 99% Rotten Tomatoes audience
course.
enjoyment. It's made like $300 million already.
Yeah. Because Ryan Reynolds is the funniest guy of all time.
I hate him.
I hate him so
I
much.
saw somebody post a thing. I don't know if it was every movie, but it was a big panel
I
of
saw
movies
this.
that he'd done,
Yeah.
and it was literally all total
Ass.
dog shit.
Total ass.
The only one I can think of that he's in that's good,
Yeah.
and he has a tiny role in it, is Smokin' Aces,
Yeah.
which is sick, but he's like a nothing side character
yeah,
in it.
Yeah.
But
He sucks ass.
he is the least funny guy. Every movie he's in
Oh.
is total shit.
Hi everyone, welcome.
Like-
I'm Ryan Reynolds.
I I have not seen the Deadpool movies,
Yeah.
but I've seen like stuff from them,
Yeah.
and it looks unbearable.
Yeah, I'm good.
Like
I wanted
having
to write a
Ryan
review.
Reynolds like look to the camera and be like, "Can you believe that just happened?"
I wish in Deadpool in the new one, Wolverine would pull out his like knives, and then Deadpool would turn to the camera and go, "What a fucking faggot! That's so gay. Look at his gay fag costume."
I wish.
Yeah,
Apparently, they do say the word retard in it, so we've won, folks.
we're back. No, that's not
But-
nice. What do they call that in internet debate? What's that an appeal to? Appeal to
Authority,
chudliness.
chudliness. Yeah.
No,
But
nice
even
fucking
me,
try.
I'm kind of over the word retard.
It's not something.
I think now it's safe, it's normal.
there's one
Everyone,
left.
they're saying it on primetime TV.
Yeah,
That's why we're moving into faggot.
we're taking fag
We're,
hard.
we're taking faggot back,
Yeah,
and then
there's one left.
the final battle.
And I hope you guys are ready because it's not going to be easy. Like we were talking about like an hour ago, it's going to take Papa John's starting a new promo.
Yeah, maybe we can get Papa. You know what, guys? Maybe it's not so over. Maybe start tweeting at Papa John.
We need you now more
to
than
sponsor this podcast.
ever. Not the company Papa John's, but Papa himself.
Papa himself.
needs to sponsor us.
He needs to sponsor us because we're going to make it so what he did isn't even bad anymore.
We're going to say it so many times for financial benefit. We're going to say it as many times as it fucking takes.
Yeah.
We should take that in front of a question period.
Do they let just people go to question period?
We should ask. Go to the big days and be like, we have a pressing issue we need to bring it in front of all parties.
Yeah.
Can Mr. Speaker, on the topic of free speech, there's always been one area that is off limits.
Yeah.
Why? We invented it. Shouldn't that be our word? We used it first. Now it's been reclaimed. I'm trying to reclaim it one more time.
Oh, did you see the video about Disney rash?
Disney rash?
Yeah, it's a condition where giant fat women go to Disney World and they get a rash from walking around.
All right.
Here, I'll play some.
Oh, there's a video?
Oh, yeah.
You've been dying to get the Disney rash? No, probably not, but it does happen.
Oh.
Hey everyone, we're plus-size park hoppers, and we range in sizes from 2X to 5X. Make sure you like this video and follow us for our plus-size Disney tips and tricks. If you don't know what the Disney rash is, consider yourself lucky. It's also known as exercise-induced vasculitis. It can happen when you're exposed to heat and if you're exercising for a long period of time, which are both super common in Disney World because you can walk between 5 and 10 miles a day.
What?
The rash typically appears on exposed parts of your lower legs. It can cause an itching and burning sensation and just be downright uncomfortable. First aid recommended using aloe vera and cortisone to
First
ease the
aid?
symptoms. We've also seen some people put sunblock on their lower legs to try to prevent it. That's something we're going to try on our next trip. Cooling the area with an ice pack or a cold shower can also provide relief. Lowering your body temperature and elevating your legs are also known to help. We don't all experience Disney rash, but those of us who do come prepared with aloe vera and cortisone in their park bags. It mostly happens in the summer, but can happen.
What's interesting about the Disney rash is it doesn't actually seem like it's specific to Disney World.
No.
It's just the only time that these fat ladies are walking.
They're walking at all. If they and I promise you, if Disneyland introduces like airport carts,
Yeah, that'll clear Disney rash right out.
if Disney had like carts like at the airport when you're late,
Yeah.
that'll get rid of Disney rash. It's also like that is so fucking. That is actually so black. I'm black pill spiraling right now. I'm so deep in a black pill hole right now because of that.
Yeah.
Like,
And you know what the thing is? Those fat Disney ladies are probably 1 million times more popular than we are.
Yep.
Yep.
And and you know what? They probably get invited to orgies.
Yeah. Yeah, they're probably having giant Disneyland orgies right now.
Constantly. And everyone loves them.
They're getting some guy at the orgy to rub aloe vera on their Disneyland.
It's also like how, for real, how immobile do you need to be to get? Because neither of us are pillars of health, but I like do physically strenuous things relatively often, and I've never gotten burst blood vessels in my legs from walking too much.
Yeah,
I don't exercise. So how
and
truly
like,
how stagnant and like
5 miles is not that much to walk.
no, you could do that like if you're doing that every day, good job. But like if you have, that's like the kind of distance. It's like if you have to walk that in a day, it's not a huge deal.
I don't think I'm gonna burst into a rash.
No,
But I'm also not a what have they classify their weights?
2XL to 5XL. 2X to 5X. So none of the normal sizes.
Yeah.
None of you are in an XL.
Yeah, and let's just say they're not that because they're tall.
No. No. It's
And also they have enough money to go to Disney World all the time.
all the time. What do? That's HR. That's HR at every major Fortune 500 company.
Yeah. Yeah, they have some email job. They get paid $200,000 a year. They work for the government.
They're firing people.
They're
Those.
They're government HR workers.
Can you imagine having to talk to plus-size park hoppers while they tell you you're losing your job?
You're fired.
And then you get fired and you go have to tell your wife and kid, hey, I lost my job today. And you go on TikTok and you see that fat cow from
Yeah,
HR
talking
about her leg rash.
Her Disney rash.
I'd immediately, and I'm not, and I know we're on the public app right now, but I'd go back to work.
Hug and kiss those.
I'd
fat
hug and
ladies.
kiss those fat ladies at work. I'd go for one last day at the office, if you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
There's no fucking way. That's so dark. Yeah, how do you afford I haven't been able to afford a vacation in like 7 I haven't, basically since I turned 18, I don't think I've been able to self-fund a trip anywhere.
Yeah, I can't even think of the last vacation I've had.
No. No, I
these,
don't.
These These bitches are
I
going
wonder if they
multiple times a year.
Well, maybe they live there in like California.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they're
Florida.
like Disney regulars or something.
Which is also like a grim concept. But you know what? The guy who was talking about Deadpool versus Wolverine, he was saying it's not for normies because it's not for them. Because they're not okay with the word retard.
Maybe, yeah.
They'd hear that and go, "Oh my god, that movie was so dark. That movie was so dark."
Let me see if I can find that post because it was kind of like shocking.
Plus size park hoppers, if you hear this, can you sponsor one episode?
Please
We're
invite
about
us
to
to
go-
the Disney orgy.
We're about to go homeless. Let us get topped off at the Disney. Let me get head at the Disney
Just
orgy,
once.
please.
I don't care who. I'll close my eyes.
The most bovine of you can give me head. The most beluga whale looking of any of you can give me. One of them did look like a beluga whale.
Yeah.
That's like pure. That's you know what you know how guys in circles we roll in often talk about eat the bugs.
Yeah.
That's what you look like when you're fully in on like your everything you put around and in your body is chemical.
Deadpool and Wolverine, no spoiler review. A movie I've been waiting for 8 years finally came.
Brother.
Definitely not a movie for the average moviegoer.
Come on, bro.
I do understand why the critics gave it such a lower score. It's got like 85% critic review. Like, I don't know what he's talking about.
Wakanda.
It wasn't made for them, and that's fine. It was made for me and you, the movie lovers that just want a good fucking popcorn movie with no agendas.
Yes.
Fucking it's all starred out. It's
Yeah.
F ****ing.
Can we pause there?
Yeah.
If you censor things on your own posts,
Yeah.
you are gay.
I've noticed some people will like censor words that like aren't even swears.
Kill.
Yeah, like kill or like that or like extremist.
Yeah.
Or shit like that.
Yeah.
They'll just put like random
Yeah.
stars and like
They'll censor the word attack.
Y-
assault.
Yeah,
It's like-
just like random shit. They'll put the stars. Like, I know what words under there.
Bro, I listened to I was watching a YouTube video actually today about for those no one asked, but I talked about a guy a while ago on the show that was a fat Australian sex tourist guy.
Friend of the pod.
Yes. No, he's actually one of the most like repulsive guys. Red pill. He's actually such a foul guy.
Yeah.
But I found the video again, and I was rewatching it because I was like, this is cash.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy talking, he adopted this, like, he had, like, the full, like, censored, like, newspeak shit.
Mm-hmm.
So he was saying, you know how people, instead of saying porn, they'll spell out, like, PRON?
PRON.
Like prawn?
Oh, yeah.
Instead of
sure,
typing
sure,
porn?
Sure, yeah.
This dude was, like, saying that.
He was saying prawn.
Prawn.
I feel like that's like saying, like, lol.
Yeah.
You know, or like, raffle.
yeah. LOL.
Yeah.
Yeah, LO freaking L, dude.
LOL. LOL.
LO freaking L.
Imagine you're doing stand-up and you just hear from the crowd.
LOL.
LOL.
I'm hugging and kissing that guy immediately.
Yeah.
LO freaking L, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, epic.
Based.
Yeah.
That would be actually tight if
If
you're
I did
doing it and you hear from the crowd. Based. Hell yeah, bro.
Oh my god, I would never need to do stand up again.
This movie knew its audience, and OMFG, it didn't disappoint.
This is by the way, Internet Movie Review, like gay sentence speed run.
Yes.
Every sentence is gay.
It was pure fan service, and I absolutely loved it. It took me back to the 90s of films.
Oh my god.
Unapologetic, wild fun.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds, for all the nerdy memories and giving us one hell of an effing starring movie. Can't wait to see it again. LFG. Side note, the marketing for this movie has been gold. 10 out of 10.
Can you imagine being, what is that guy, 35?
Let me just look at his Facebook profile here.
What's
He's got a wife.
Oh, is she a hottie?
For him, pretty good.
Does he have Down syndrome? Hold on, enhance that face. Hold on. Enhance. Hold on.
He's really pushing the back.
Whoa. If he doesn't have
it, I'm not gonna dox this guy.
No.
But
If
let's
he
just
doesn't-
say for the record, he kind of looks like he has Downs.
Like, that's like, if that's not Down syndrome, that's like literally as close as you can get without having it.
Yeah.
Can I reread the tweet now knowing how he looks?
Yeah, let me just get back to it.
Holy shit. Deadpool and Wolverine. No spoiler review. A movie I've been waiting for 8 years finally came. Definitely not a movie for the average movie goer. I do understand why the critics gave it such low a score. It wasn't made for them, and that's fine. It was made for me and you, the movie lovers that just want... Oh, shit. Look, the movie lovers that just want a good effing popcorn movie with no agendas. No agendas. Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's just funny because it clearly is made for the average moviegoer, which is a Mexican teenager. And this guy.
Yeah.
And the critics also like it.
Yes. Also saying that reminds you of the 90s.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
was Deadpool and Wolverine full of rape scenes?
Oh, its Metacritic is low, I guess.
Oh, no.
I'm sure it sucks, is the thing.
Yeah, it's probably
thing,
so
I can
gay.
tell you 1,000,000%, it sucks.
You know how I know it isn't funny? Yeah, starring Ryan Reynolds.
And the director is the guy who did you see Free Guy with Ryan
I did
Reynolds?
see Free Guy.
It was dreadful.
Yes.
So it's Ryan Reynolds and Sean Levy of Free Guy fame.
Sean
reunited.
Levy.
Hey, it's Sean Levy.
I love Ryan. He's so funny.
He's so funny.
He's the funniest guy I've ever seen. He's so brilliant and funny.
Yeah. Speaking of guys named Levy, did you see the Olympics?
Oh, yeah.
I saw you posted top blue guy job.
Yeah.
All the other blue guys
Yeah,
are seething.
I wanted to post something more homophobic, but I settled on a blue guy joke.
Yeah, I know all the other blue guys are probably absolutely seething. They missed out on
Guys
that.
who do blue stuff were probably just seething seeing that blue faggot on TV. The Blue Man Group and David Cross from Arrested Development are just seething right now. Dr. Manhattan in shambles right now.
Yeah, that pudgy blue guy.
Yeah, this weird blue drag queen who's showing his tits on television.
Was that like the whole show? Because every clip I've seen is from like
It's that.
portion.
Yeah.
Was that like the whole thing?
That was a lot of it was like bearded drag queens dancing. And then they had a visual of in the Bible there's the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Okay, yeah.
They had the horsemen of death galloping across a body of water.
Cool.
Yeah, good.
Damn.
And then they did the Last Supper thing that angered a lot of Christians.
France is really not beating the gay guy of countries allegations, I guess.
France is definitely not beating the run by Jews allegations.
You know what? I hate to say it,
Yeah.
but he was a Jewish guy.
Yes. Yes. And the guys I follow.
Listen, nobody wants to not say it more than me.
A Jewish guy.
But it was a Jewish guy.
A Jewish guy made that. Weird.
Shocker.
Weird. That the thing that most people didn't like and was like extremely offensive to people who practice a lot of world religions.
This weird culturally distorting
Yeah.
event, yeah.
Yeah, this weird like cultural kaleidoscope event was orchestrated by a Jewish guy, and I hate to say that.
I hate to say it. You have no idea how much I hate to say it.
Yeah, the Olympic opening thing was crazy.
But I saw people contrasting it with the one that the Chinese put on a few years ago.
Yes.
And it was like
Oh.
really cool.
Yeah.
like 10,000 synchronized drummers. I was
Yeah.
like,
Oh.
damn.
And this is a bunch of like fat gay
Yeah,
people.
out of shape drag queens.
No one there for the opening of the Olympic event too. Not a single good bod.
No, they couldn't get one primo twink
It's France.
or muscle guy.
You're in France. There's not one
Or-
hot boy.
or woman.
Or a hot girl even.
Let's go crazy with it.
I'll take
an
a-
attractive woman.
It was all of the most physically repulsive people I've ever seen in my life.
Well, it seemed like it sort of was leaning into that like Sam Smith like gay Satanism
It was
aesthetic,
Heavy on that,
which
yeah.
I guess is like designed to like offend somebody.
Yeah.
But I feel like it would actually be like more transgressive to have like an attractive woman.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if
That's
you
what
want to
would
like
get
shake
people's-
things up, just
yeah.
cast hotties.
Yeah.
Like hot men and women. Especially at the opening of, because I saw whatever year the Olympics were in Greece,
Yeah.
someone posted the opening ceremony to that, and it was all these like godly physiqued people
Yeah.
recreating like statues.
Well,
and
I
it
think
was this
that
long.
one, if I recall, that was like 2004, 2000 or something.
But it was like watching that, I was like, oh yeah, the Olympics.
That was before Barack Hussein Obama instituted gay race communism. So different world.
Different strokes.
Yeah.
But it is like looking at it, I was like, this is, and I'm not like offended by it, but it's like, this is terrible.
Yeah, I mean, I think people who are getting bent out of shape about it that's like what they want.
Yeah.
You know?
And
and I don't really give a shit. It's more just like there should be good-looking people on TV.
Yes, that's what
Like
it's
that
for.
blue guy
Looked
should
gross.
do some fucking sit-ups.
He looked
If
gross.
he's gonna be naked and blue, he can at least be fucking jacked.
It's upsetting.
You can't get one jacked dude
It makes me
to be
fucking
blue.
disturbed when the hottest women on your television program are guys with beards. Twerking. They're twerking.
Yeah.
Guys twerking with beards. That's upsetting.
I just think that if you're gonna be on TV,
You should look nice.
you should look good.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be
That's what it's for. Is
a
for
fat
like,
retard, you should be podcasting.
you should be on Discord,
Yeah.
going to orgies. No, but like that's what movies were made for. Is we had all these very handsome, retarded guys,
Mm-hmm.
and we were like, how about you just do what we tell? And then, well, not we, but how about you do what I say, and we'll all make $1 million.
I'm the brains of the operation.
You
kid.
don't think. You do. You say the words I write for you.
Yeah, but now everything has been so distorted.
Yeah.
It's the chubby. It's chubby naked blue guys who are putting frumpy women in AAA games.
Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to post the picture and just be like, ew. But I had to make it very gross. But I had to make a joke about him being blue.
Yeah,
Because
it was funny.
it is just gross. Like, whatever. Like,
I'm more offended that he was fat
that everyone was fat. Yeah,
than
everyone
anything
looked like
else.
shit.
at the Olympics.
That's the problem. It's like,
Like, listen, if it's like, fat.com's
yeah,
meetup.
if it's Chubfest.
Yeah, at Chubfest, nobody has ever heard me complain about the big fat spinning guys at Chubfest. Check the archive. Never once.
Never once said, get these ugly fat guys out of here, because it's Chubfest.
It's Chubfest. All right?
That's their day to shine.
This is the Olympics. It's supposed to be nude, jacked
Men
men.
wrestling with their cocks out. That's what the Olympics supposed to be.
Return with a V to tradition.
Of naked men fucking it's wrestling.
Yeah, but they're wrestling, but they're actually fucking each other through the thighs.
Straight style. Heteronormative.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was gross. I did see accompanying that. Did you see who John Fetterman finally wore a suit for?
Benjamin Netanyahu. Yeah, I did see
All the
that.
guys were tweeting, if you ever wonder who controls you, just remember who John Fetterman put on a suit for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw BB does Washington.
Yeah, doesn't he does his laundry there. Did you hear about that?
No, what?
Bibi Netanyahu, whenever he visits the United States, he brings like suitcases of his dirty laundry and will like wash it in America.
Do they not do that in Israel, or is it sort of like a dom sub
Yeah.
scenario?
Yeah, as soon as Bibi gets to the White House, all the staffers get on their fours and he walks them like a New York dog walker with 15
Yeah.
all around his waist.
For sacks and sacks of laundry.
Yeah. No, but multiple places were reporting that he brings dirty.
So and he always does this?
Yes, whenever he visits America, he washes his clothes.
But it's like how many sets of clothes could he go through on the trip from Israel to America?
Well, it's not like he'll bring extra that's dirty.
He'll bring dirty clothes
Yeah.
from Israel?
Yeah. And like wash them.
As a proud Jew, I'm unfamiliar with that tradition. is
Making your slaves wash your clothes.
that a thing that goys do? Is that a Gentile thing? They just wash your clothes for you?
Yep, they have to.
So I got a lot of piss-stained
You got a bunch
socks over
of
there.
piss stuff everywhere.
If you want to grab that.
Yeah, I'll take it on my way out. No problem. But yeah, the Olympics, I wasn't like offended, but it was just like, get these ugly fucking freaks away from the one thing. Whereas, and also the Olympics are retarded if you care about them. You're
that's the
stupid.
thing. It's not like I was going to watch them.
No.
Like, what, you going to watch weightlifting?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, finally, let's see if Kazakhstan is good at judo.
I mean, judo is probably, like, in the top, like, one of the more interesting ones to watch.
Sure.
Like, fucking track,
Yeah, we're gonna watch javelin.
swimming, you know?
You're gonna watch a fucking Tibetan guy swim.
Yeah, or, like, shot put.
Yeah.
Like,
That one's actually pretty good. You get some units from Scotland just launching that ball.
and I saw that the beach volleyball women are wearing fucking pants.
They can't keep getting away with this.
The opening show is a fat gay blue guy. The women's volleyball team is playing in pants.
Well, why? Because they have normal volleyball and then they have beach volleyball.
Yeah. I thought the whole point of beach volleyball was you wear a bikini.
Well, why do they have both? Like what?
Do they have both?
Yeah, they have regular volleyball and then they have beach volleyball as an Olympic sport.
It's because you play it in sand in a bikini.
Yeah, even the men are in like Speedos.
Now they're probably in pants.
They're wearing a suit.
And they're all fat.
Everyone's fucking fat and in a suit at the Olympics. No, it's honestly my interpretation of my big fat gay Olympic opening is that it's they knew nobody gives a fuck about the Olympics anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't really give a shit.
No.
But it is kind of like you see the Chinese one, and it's this, like, huge, like, pretty cool thing.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, like,
Yeah.
it's, like, literally, like, probably over 1,000 Chinese people
Yeah.
drumming in sync.
Yeah,
and it looks
yeah.
like fucking sick. And there's probably other cool stuff with that, too.
Yeah.
And the thing is, just, like, having a dozen fat drag queens sitting at a table, it's like, yeah, it'll, like, offend some people, but, like, it's not actually, like, good,
No, it's not cool.
you know?
No one looked at that and was like, cool.
Yeah, like, it's not, like, actually, like, impressive
No.
or cool.
No, there's
They're
not.
just a bunch of fatties sitting at a table.
Yeah, like from what I understand, like the Olympic openings is supposed to be like a cool, impressive thing.
Yeah.
Like the country really pulls out all the stops. And
They
they'll
just,
make it,
like, need
neat.
to only let, like, hardcore dictators host the Olympics.
Yes. Yes.
You know?
Yeah. Because like, yeah, it's there was nothing. It felt like a Super Bowl show.
Yeah.
It was like a
Because, like,
French,
listen, I know a lot of people like drag.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't really care.
Mhm.
But it's like, it's not like that impressive. You know what I mean? It's not like 1,000 synchronized drummers.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Or like,
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's neat and cool, but yeah, it's not.
I mean, I feel like it's kind of like skit tier a lot of the times, and they kind of coast by on being
Yeah.
dressed like women.
It-
If
yeah.
people like skits, that's fine. But
Yeah.
there's a time and there's a place.
Absolutely.
If they had some jacked drag queens doing, I don't know, barrel rolls in cars.
Yeah, if drag
I'd
was
get
like
no complaints from me.
if drag was like oiled up, jacked gay guys drifting,
Yeah.
I'd be pretty into drag. I would be watching RuPaul every day. if it was
if they're doing like car stunts.
yeah, if it was jacked gay dudes drifting semi trucks, I'd be watching drag every
Yeah,
day.
doing like demolition derby shit, like
Yeah.
motorcycle stunts.
If it was like jacked gay guys like doing like nunchuck routines, I'd watch drag every day.
But it's not.
It's mostly dancing.
Yeah, but these
It's mostly
fatties
twerking.
weren't even doing that.
No, they weren't twerking.
They were just like sitting at a table.
They were sitting.
That's honestly not that impressive to see a fat guy sit at a table.
What was impressive is they were able to keep food out of their mouth for the entire duration of the scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm definitely boycotting the Olympics. You won't catch me watching any
Yeah,
swimming this year.
I was going to watch swimming this year, and now, after that display, congratulations, you've lost a viewer on shot put.
Because the Olympics is so much, both at summer and winter, it's like so many things where it's just like, it's got like a million different variants, you know?
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
it's slightly longer or whatever,
Yeah.
but it's literally the same thing over and over.
Yeah, the winter ones are fucking egregious.
Like, it'll be like the ski jump,
Yeah.
and everyone is exactly the same.
Yeah, ski jump is one of the Olympics. Most of the Winter Olympic sports I look at, and I'm like, 2 weeks I could be as good as whoever's doing that.
It's literally just sitting on a slide.
Slide down a hill. That's most of it. Is go down a hill.
And
Like all the bobsled, luge, skeleton, I could figure out in 2 weeks.
and like, there's a reason that nobody gives a fuck about any of these sports at any other time.
Because they're fucking lame.
Because
to
nobody
watch.
wants to watch running.
No one fucking cares about who's gonna win. Kenya, really? Oh, who got gold this year? Kenya, really? No way. Just like every other Olympics since the black people were allowed to participate.
It is wild how good they are at running,
What else is there to do?
I guess.
It's like why soccer is so big in third world countries.
Though I saw
What are
a
they gonna
pretty
get pads?
a pretty brutal stat where friend of the show India
Yeah.
is stunningly bad at Olympics. They have like
What?
20% of the world's population.
Yeah.
They're not quite that.
Yeah.
And they've won like 50 medals all time.
No. Really?
Something like
I mean, I can't think of
they
one
were
sport that
comparing,
India.
contrasting it with Hungary.
What's India's best Olympic sport?
There isn't.
Well, is there one that they score most? Like they're like they have like 2 medals in, or is it like?
Let me look it up because I know like China and like North Korea, they do really well, but they like focus hard on like
the gymnastics,
weird, like weightlifting and gymnastics and shit
Yeah.
like that, and they'll like rack up.
Yeah. Like every Summer Olympics when you see the Chinese team of all 12-year-olds,
Yeah.
they don't fuck around. Like they win all the time.
Well, and they go into those like obscure ones,
Yeah.
and they like clean up.
They
like, like
fucking
North
murder.
Korea has some like really great like weightlifters and shit like that.
I love seeing the Eastern Bloc.
Okay, no, they have 35 total medals.
Jesus, in what? No winter sports. I'm gonna guess.
They probably don't even.
They don't even show up for those ones.
Yeah. Can I have it by? Oh no, they've had a couple Olympic ones.
35 historically ever in the Olympics. India's only. That's crazy.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, they've got a few in field hockey. That seems to be their best one by far.
Okay.
Then they have a couple in shooting, athletics, wrestling, badminton.
Wrestling they win by default because of the smell.
But yeah, 35 total.
Damn, India.
And they had it next to Hungary, which is a country of like 10 million people, which has like over 200.
Come on, India.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess what is their best sport?
Apparently field hockey.
That's pretty good. The Indian field hockey team. That's crazy. Field hockey is an Olympic sport.
Yeah, that's all the bullshit sports nobody cares about are at.
Are esports part of the Olympics now?
Not yet.
Damn, I keep hearing every year it's like esports are part of the Olympics. League of Legends is at the Olympics.
Honestly, they should.
Asian countries would just murder.
Yeah.
And like
Or like
Sweden.
America with a team of Asian kids.
America with a team of like
That's the thing, America has Asians too.
they have Asians and Europeans. If Counter-Strike was in the Olympics, every team would be recruiting like Swedish and like Danish guys to join the team.
It would probably literally be like
Russia would be crazy.
better to watch
Yes.
having esports there
Yes.
than
I would watch that. I would check in.
those like fake track and field sports.
I'm famously a Counter-Strike guy.
Yeah,
I'd check in on Olympic Counter-Strike.
Counter-Strike would be really sick.
I want to see what country, because I'd have bets. Russia, obviously, Sweden, Denmark,
I
China.
think the Russians have to compete as like it's some loophole where they're not Russia because they're like banned.
They're banned from the Olympics
Yeah, so they have to.
because of Ukraine.
Yeah, so they
Is
come.
Israel at the Olympics?
Yes. They like they compete under the banner like athletes from Russia or something like that. So like they're still there, but
Right.
there's well, it's a mix of that and them being like really into like doping.
Right.
And, like-
yes. They love doing that. They love cheating at the Olympics. I forgot.
it's from them like openly cheating
They love cheating at the Olympics. I always forget how much Russia loves cheating.
and having like official. Well, actually, Canada just got fucking dinged for cheating at women's soccer of all things.
Oh no.
Yeah, they were flying a drone to spy on the New Zealand practice.
What are they doing over there? Kicking the ball around and
Well, that's the
running?
thi- like I'm not super knowledgeable about soccer, but I don't really know like
What?
how much info you could glean
They're
from watching.
running really fast.
Oh, they're kicking the ball.
Oh no, they're shooting the ball at the goal. Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, what are you gonna get? It's not like when Tom Brady was caught cheating and spying on rival teams' practices.
Well, that's like a real sport that matters.
It's a real sport for men that matters. That would never have a bunch of fat people opening it off.
Yeah, but like it was the women's soccer team, and like the coach is like banned, and the team's going all shit and stuff. It's pretty major. The world of women's soccer has been rocked by scandal.
Ugh, bad show.
Bad show.
Well, fellas, we gotta be.
Yeah, we're probably well over it.
Oh, 5 minutes over, boys.
Yeah, service might be a little disrupted as we deal with the charred remains of our
Of the lives we thought we had,
failures.
the charred remains of our efforts, our creative endeavors.
But you know what? We're going to power through.
If anyone ever tells you to follow your fucking dreams, I want you to shoot that guy in the
Yeah, tell
fucking
him to
head.
shut the fuck up.
Shoot him in the fucking head.
But you know what? No matter what hardships we face, no matter what turbulence we deal with,
No matter how much income tax we pay,
we will persevere
we will post.
and we will never stop podcasting.
We will post through the pain no matter what.
Yeah. So never fear.
Never give up hope. It might look so over right now because the set is empty and the landlord's knocking at the door
But you know what?
and the
One
fence
day,
is calling my name.
one day, it will be so back.
We will be so back.
One day.
We're going to do campfire apps.
It'll be some campfire apps. It'll be some real fentanyl episodes. Sure.
We might be outside for a long time in the summer, which is scary.
It'll be Victoria Park cruising episodes. Sure.
We're gonna have to turn it out. We're gonna have to suck some cock, okay?
But you know what? At the end of the day, we'll probably be even more back than we ever were.
Because coming from the depths of an over like that
Yeah.
can only mean
That
that
makes
a back.
that makes you appreciate the back. Just
Yeah.
that much more.
It's that much sweeter. Okay, gang.
All right.
Peace. See you on the Patreon.